Good morning, my name is Eddie from the Daily Informer, here to update you on the world current events without all the noise. Let us start with updates regarding international negotiations and security measures around the world. A military advisor to the supreme leader of Iran stated that negotiations have reached a deadlock and that the responsibility to end it rests with the United States. Reports indicate that envoys from the United States traveled to Oak Ridge National Laboratory in Tennessee to hold talks with nuclear experts who might participate in discussions with Iran regarding its nuclear program. In the Indian Ocean, forces from the United States Indo-Pacific Command intercepted a stateless vessel for allegedly providing support to Iran. Reports indicate that Israel deployed military and intelligence personnel to Azerbaijan near its border with Iran to carry out a covert intelligence mission. The Speaker of the Parliament in Lebanon rejected a ceasefire proposal with Israel, stating that it does not represent a complete ceasefire and does not require an Israeli withdrawal from southern Lebanon concurrent with the withdrawal of Hezbollah. The President and the Prime Minister of Lebanon criticized Iran for the rejection of the ceasefire deal with Israel, stating that Lebanon should not serve as a bargaining chip in negotiations between the United States and Iran. In the Gaza Strip, the Southern Command of Israel stated that its forces killed a Palestinian fighter who was planning attacks on the military and directing actions inside Israel. The President of Russia rejected a proposal from the President of Ukraine for a face-to-face meeting, stating that the Ukrainian side must halt the advance of the armed forces of Russia. Turning now to updates from the corporate sector and commerce. The US FDA announces that Target has recalled two types of baby wipes, the Up&Up fragrance-free and Up&Up fresh cucumber-scented baby wipes, over contamination concerns. Hungary suspended the issuance of work visas for nationals of Armenia, Georgia, and the Philippines, citing plans to regulate guest workers from outside the European Union and concerns regarding domestic employment and wages. International relations. Moving on to diplomatic policies and official relations between governments. The Foreign Ministry of Azerbaijan denied reports claiming the country allowed military and intelligence personnel from Israel to use southern Azerbaijan to launch attacks on Iran. Human rights organizations filed a legal case against Equatorial Guinea, requesting that the African Commission on Human and People's Rights order the government to cease sending people deported from the United States back to their home countries. The Foreign Minister of Israel stated that the country will open an embassy in Ljubljana, Slovenia, after the Prime Minister of Slovenia ordered the removal of the Palestine flag from the main government building. A court in Mali sentenced an official from the French embassy to 20 years in prison for undermining state security. The government of France stated that the official was participating in security cooperation. Science and technology. In technological developments and the energy sector. The United States Department of Energy announced that a microreactor developed by a company has achieved criticality for the first time under a program to develop the nuclear industry. Sports. Finally, an update from the sports industry. In American football, the Chicago Bears voted to advance plans for stadium development in Hammond, Indiana, to replace their current home stadium. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, stay informed, but never let fear do your thinking for you.